What is up, guys? This is your boy Superior Simmer. Today I have some more information regarding The Sims 4. So for those who don't know, The Sims posted a vote for like what kit you want. It was like a Twitter thing. You click the link and you go on there and you can vote for like a rainbow type of style or a goth style, and then there's like a futuristic and medieval type of theme. So you know, obviously people are hyped a little bit for this just because, you know, it's been a minute since we were able to choose like what pack we want. They've done this in the past with stuff packs, but they haven't done it for a while now. It's been a few years, so you know, it was a nice cool surprise, but that does not mean there wasn't backlash with this stuff. A lot of people are kind of tired of kits, myself included. I said in my previous videos I don't have a problem with kits, but I'm starting to see that these kits are getting oversaturated. I love stuff packs. I think they're really great value for the money. Money for the value. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I think they're really cool. You know, they have a lot of gameplay. They're on the smaller side, so they don't cost as much, and we get a lot more objects and clothing. And you know, it has gameplay. For the price, I think that was a steal. You know, almost a steal, depending on what the pack was. But with these kits, they don't feel kind of you know, like worth the money because they're mostly clutter. I feel like we've had like maybe one or two gameplay kits, and any kits that do have gameplay are like reused animations from other packs, and it's annoying because it's like, bro, like, you know what I mean? We need actual gameplay with these kits. A lot of people are scratching their heads like, why are we getting so many kits? And again, I've said this in previous videos, I feel like part of the reason why they're pushing out all this kit crap is because they're trying to get rid of all the stuff that they don't want to release later on, so they can focus on getting us like better packs. Because again, there's other life simulation games coming. Life by You is around the corner. It's not too far. Like, it literally is not too far. Not to mention that Paralyzed and Life by You are going to early access in the near future. So I feel like this is them trying to get rid of all the stuff that they don't want, and then you can start focusing on giving us better content. Another issue with these kits is the fact that the themes are super cool, but they're kits. You know, a lot of people want them to be expansion packs or game packs or whatever. They don't want them to be just kits. Kits are limited, like I said before. They're mostly just clutter, so you're not really gonna get a lot of gameplay out of these types of kits, and it sucks because these are like really cool themes or ideas that they could definitely put in The Sims 4, but them being kits kind of makes it underwhelming. I feel like this would have been a cool like game pack or expansion pack. Like for me personally, I like futuristic stuff. I'm into like Star Wars and like, you know, like space and all that, so I could see myself buying like a Into a Future pack for The Sims 4. But I know there's that other side that wants like more medieval stuff, which I feel like we do kind of have, because I've said before, and other people have too, that we have vampires in the game that come with like, you know, more medieval type of wallpaper. Like there's more stone type of wallpaper. We have Get Famous, and Get Famous brung in like some type of like, I don't know, like Game of Thrones type of outfits. Like it looks like medieval stuff. So of course it's not like the best option, but there is a lot more stuff you can do with medieval objects in The Sims 4 versus more futuristic stuff. I know a lot of people said that because we got Journey to Booty, like we can, you know, have more of that space sci-fi cyberpunk type of stuff in our game, which is true. But I feel like other than builders, not a lot of people are gonna, you know, pay for that Star Wars pack. I'm a Star Wars fan. Like I'm heavy into it. I don't know like all the lore, but I'm really into it. Like I play a lot of different Star Wars games, you know, and I wouldn't buy that pack. Like, no, unless I'm building, I would not buy that pack. So I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of controversy when it comes to those kits, because I can understand both sides, wanting more medieval, wanting more futuristic. I feel like Sims does cater to both right now just because of the Journey to Booty and like the Vampire and Get Famous and other packs, but I can understand both sides. So heading over onto Twitter, there are some people who replied to this tweet, and this is what they had to say. At Simmer Mom, I like her name, I want both build buy kits. I actually want them as GP, EP, or I dare say SP. I want both of these choices fully fleshed out. I know I'm not the only simmer. Thank you for including us though. And again, it's true. I just feel like a kit won't be able to really show off both these themes, and it's kind of disappointing, man. Like it's such a cool idea and a cool theme, and they rather turn it into a small kit than make it a full-fledged game pack or stuff pack, which again doesn't make any sense to me. We have one response from @Lisa Liss 1992. She said, stop making kits. A lot of people are over kits. They are done. It's oversaturated. It's a microtransaction. It's a money Ponzi scheme. I'm joking. It's not a Ponzi scheme, but it feels like it. It doesn't make sense to have these kits in this game anymore. I honestly feel like kits have overstayed their welcome and they need to go. Okay, kits have becoming a problem in this community, in this game, and I feel like not a lot of people are talking about kits. Everyone is just like, oh, you know, like I was one of those people like, oh, if you like kits, whatever, like I don't really care. But now it's like they're in my face, bro, and like I don't know how I feel about that. Like I don't like the fact that kits are becoming like the norm now, you know, like it's like stuff packs don't exist, like they were never a thing. Again, I've said this in previous videos, this is all a distraction. They're trying to distract you from the real issues. This is just them doing damage control. And again, it's nice, like I'm not gonna make a video and say, oh, this is stupid, fix the game, da 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 da. I want to be a positive channel and critique the game at the same time. I don't want to be just this negative person. So like I'm gonna be excited for, you know, us being able to create our own packs, whether it is sadly kits or stuff packs or whatever. But at the same time, you know, this is not a good time for them to be doing stuff like this, because again, the game is broken. A lot of you guys have left comments, even like I replied to like most recent comments like the day before or yesterday, whatever, and you guys are telling me you guys are still having issues with your game after all those patch fixes, after all the quote unquote EA app fix and all that. You guys are still having issues with the game. I'm still having issues with my game. I'm experiencing so much lag. Like I had my sim try to hug another sim and they were like hugging from like across the room. Like they're in the kitchen, the other one's like in the living room and they were trying to hug. And it's like, bro, like why are these problems still a thing, bro? It's so annoying. And I've experienced this before, but I'm thinking like they've been patching this stuff, or they're like, you know, trying to get it fixed, but they're not, clearly. So yeah, it's very concerning, man. And I'm tired of kits, bro. I think at this point, this is like another my first pet situation, but because it's like not like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like because it's part of their like business model now, like it's another item on their shop or something, it's not looked at as like a my first pet situation, but it is, in my opinion. This is, I don't know if you can say DLC for DLC, but this is definitely like cash grabby, and not a lot of people are talking about kits. Like I was under the radar for me. I was like, whatever, it's kits, I don't care. But now I'm starting to like realize, okay, wait, no, this is a problem, bro. Like these are a situation. And I strongly believe this game is what's making this game turn to shit. Like it's not, kits are not it, bro. They need to go. Like they've overstayed their welcome at this point, and I don't know how I feel about them. Again, comment down below how you guys feel about this, and I appreciate the support on the channel. This has been your boy Superior Simmer. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay superior, and have a good day.